You're still injured, kid?
Officer.
He's dead? Why?
I shot at him, bro. I didn't know.
Shot at him?
I didn't know I had a fucking kid in the back. And I killed him.
Roll medical.
I fucking killed
More
him.
unit. Hang on. So I don't know what's going on. And people are saying somebody was shot. One girl wants me to arrest him. Log some plates. One is going to be 474 Tom 52. One is George King 56. Baker 1 Nevada. I'll get you more in a minute. So I don't know what's going on. But,
I'm telling you the truth. We were road raging. He came up around the side, like on the merge, you know, where what's the one that takes you northbound, eastbound over there?
Where's he going at right now?
It's in the car on the passenger side. It's on the
Over here. I gotta figure everything out.
Yeah, no, it's 100% my fault. I shot at him, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even know you had a kid in the car and stuff.
304 people last time, you know.
Yeah, 04 copy.
So I got an ambulance coming. Does anybody else have any weapons? Got stay in control. There's a kid shot in the back seat. Notify supervisors and stuff. Hey, bro. I'm so sorry. Do you have the ID? Okay. Just.
I'm going to school.
Take a minute when you get a chance. I'll need your ID. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll get this all taken care of. Which car is that guy's car? This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch the whole
hang
thing.
tight. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got tons of people coming. Okay. It's gonna be a minute, but just be patient.
Is necessary. One shooting.
No, he's gonna go to jail for murder. Okay. So we got a very serious thing here. Let's not go by this car anymore. I know that's your son, but let's leave this just like it is. Let's leave it like it is. Whose car is this? Do you mind having a seat in your car with him and just chilling?
I want him in my car.
No, okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, he has to stay. He's a witness. Shut your mouth, sir. I understand you're upset. I can't even imagine what this will be. I'm saying. But you doesn't have to be in your car, but just let's realize he's in distress. So everybody has to stay here until investigation is done. I need more units because I can't not watch everybody at the same time. I can't put too much into any one thing until I got more. But we'll get everybody interviewed. I really appreciate you guys' patience because your statement will be critical. Let's just hang out for a second. Once my partner gets here, then I'll start getting some basic preliminary stuff. Come have a seat right here. Come sit with me. What's your name? What's your name? Is your name Ruby? Who's Ruby?
808.
Go ahead.
8308 control.
Go ahead for 8308. Hey, he's 419.
Do you have any further on that juvenile? We have medical on route.
He's a Hispanic juvenile. He's in the rear left seat. He's. Okay.
Where are you on the 215?
We're 215 westbound, just west of Gibson. So between Gibson and Stephanie.
Copy that. I'm sorry, you cut out. What's the approximate age?
He's got to be like 12 or 13 perhaps. How old is, what's your name, sir? Do you have ID with you? Is it in the car? We'll get it in a second. How old is your son?
He's right for me.
How old is he? 10? Okay. So you guys are headed to school? Okay. And so what happened today? One of your stories? Yeah, and I have a suspect in my truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He called me in the line, you know, the line is one.
So you're merging here? Okay.
He queued up for the line, and then this car.
He came up on your right, he turned in front of you? So when did he shoot?
Here in the.
Was he still in his car or did he get out?
Yeah, no. Him get out, but me, boom, it's okay.
So he got out and then shot at you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I saw him like that and get out and me, it's all crashing for stop, you know?
Okay. Okay. Was he on your... So after the crash is when he shot?
No, after, no.
He shot and then the crash?
Okay. And then me for stop because I don't see my kid.
Yeah.
And then it's when me truck crash for stop the fucking car.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you said your wallet is in your car. I'll get that in just a minute. What's your phone number? What's your phone number? Oh, that's one here. It disappeared. Where did it go? I got 485. Come over here with me. We're gonna go over by this police car. Okay, come over here. Come on, go over this way. Let's go down over to this car right here. Okay, we'll do some stuff over here. I don't want you to be too close to this. Come over here. So this is one of our victims. Who's kind of keep an eye on that. Well, I'll do some other stuff.
Absolutely.
How you holding up? I'm just going to get your info. I'm not really going to ask you too many questions because detectives will ask you the questions. But I just got to get some basic stuff to get things ready for them. What's your last name?
Johns. Johns.
And your first name?
Tyler. Tyler.
Your date of birth, Tyler?
Is there any chance that the kid will be okay?
There's always a chance. I don't know. I've seen, after 20 years, I've seen kind of everything happen. So I won't say it's not possible. I won't say anything could happen. If you're a praying man, I would be praying a lot for him right now. That's Henderson. What unit is that?
I don't know. We'll see when they close the door.
Okay. They're going to. I haven't got that far yet.
Okay. What car is she driving?
This is the suspect vehicle right here. Yes, sir. Let me get some of your son's information. What's your son's first name?
He's calling my son.
No, the one that's hurt.
El nombre.
So he doesn't know his birthday? Okay, we'll leave it at that for now.
I didn't see Safari. Did we make sure we double patted him down and searched him?
Yeah, I patted him pretty good. He said his gun was in his car. But I don't want to dig through it too much because. Let me ask him again. Well, where in the vehicle? You said the gun's in the vehicle?
Floorboard.
On the floorboard?
It got knocked on the floorboard. You're going to see the thing that goes up in the windshield.
Okay.
It should be right under it.
And it's just a black handgun?
No, it's a Canic. It's a two-tone, so it should be like camo on the top.
Ding! Should be on the floorboard. The passenger side or the
Passenger side floorboard.
Yeah, passenger side.
If it's not in there, then I'll have no clue where it is.
Okay.
That's where it was when I said the house.
Okay, yeah, it's there. Okay, like I said, I because of the nature of the incident, detectives will be coming out, so that's why I don't want to ask you too many questions. Because they're going to ask you a million. I'm sorry?
You guys like message my work and tell them that I'm not going to be there. Can I text them and just tell my boss that I won't be making it in today?
Is your phone in your pocket? Can you reach it?
I have my watch. I can do it on my watch. I just if I do the Google.
Can you talk with your watch that far down?
I think so.
Now let me uncuff you real quick. Hang on. Yeah, it's. Yes, yeah. Go ahead and give him a call real quick. Don't tell him like details and say, hey, I am not going to make it to work.
Yeah, text Mark.
Yeah, you have your phone? Just do on the phone. Okay, gotta power that down so you can save battery. I go. We'll probably take all the stuff out of his pockets.
Yeah, we'll search him. Let me get it back.
Okay. Well, I got bags. Yeah, I got bags. You just watch them for a second. I'll grab it out. Hang on 1 second. This is NHP's primary on this, right?
Yeah, that's my. This is gonna be Henderson.
Oh, Henderson primary?
420.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with the 304.
Just advise you the mother is en route. He is arriving in a white Dodge Durango.
Copy. Hey, the mom's en route. She's in a white Dodge Durango, just be advised. Right here. Yeah, the little bit I got, trying to preliminary, got a lot going on. So the black SUV and that blue car, they were both merging on. Some sort of road rage ensued. Shots were fired, and the kid in the rear seat was struck in the head. This is the driver of the blue car. When I got here, he said the rest of this gentleman's a witness, and that gentleman up there is a witness. Okay. So I haven't interviewed them yet. I just told them to stand by and wait.
Yeah, it's good.
And the juvenile is en route UMC with Henderson FD right now for the GSW. And this is the suspect. Do you guys have detectives coming out, or are you guys working with yourself?
I don't know.
It all just, dude, this just happened within 15 minutes. We're picking up cars for transport, so.
Okay.
I didn't Mirandize him yet, but he's spontaneous utterances. He's like, hey, arrest me. I shot that kid. Yeah, started as road rage.
He's got a GSW to the left side head.
That's the stepdad, not by law, the stepdad.
And then these two are witnesses?
Yeah, and there's the pistol is on the floorboard in the blue car.
And mom's in route too.
Do you want me to get any of these guys on the voluntary on your paperwork, or do you just want to do everything yourself?
I'll go grab paperwork for him, and I'll get him on state.
Oh, so for now, we'll just keep him here and try and help manage.
Yeah. Oh, kid is with UFC Rescue 85.
Oh, 85?
203.
I think we have a west side unit.
Okay,
down there,
yeah,
too.
I'll go get a new one. Yeah, good idea.
Huh?
We're gonna suspect
Did you get his suspect's ID out of there yet?
I didn't get his ID yet. Oh, let me get his note.
All right.
Westbound 250.
Thank you again for your patience. So Henderson is the prime. I'm just going to for doing maintenance. so they're going to get you do the interview and everything. But just for me, so tell me what you saw.
So I rolled into it back down by the Gibson on ramp.
So were you coming on, or were you on the freeway already?
I was already on. I'm
Okay.
coming from Henderson, so I
Gotcha.
was coming up Lake Mead emerging onto the freeway. So as I'm getting on at Gibson is where I started seeing these two
These two
guys
cars
in and
sticking
out,
off, yeah.
into lanes, into emergency, like all. I mean, they were.
Because there was a backup. There was a wreck up there earlier, like 2 semis or something. So they're all over the place.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. And so as we're coming over the freeway, that one lane ends, and that's when they're both over on that side, and they kept turning out.
Yeah. And it looks like they hit each other right back there.
They did, right? Like right here. They ended up doing this shit back and
Yeah.
forth all the way to here, and then he comes around in the emergency lane, and literally, because this kid's trying to keep going,
Yeah.
and so he ends up turning and just kind of smash.
Yeah, because his right front looks like his left side, and it spun him out like a pit.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then that knocked him into him. And,
Oh, your car got hit? Okay.
Nah, I just kind of.
Oh no, that normally you want to get to the side of the road if it's just a regular wreck. So that's good.
As bad as theirs.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I had no idea, no gunshot. I didn't know anything about any of that until literally
The
right
gunshot must have
now.
happened prior to, and that's why they're chasing.
I would think that because they were really aggressive.
I got the kid's name. That's what I have so far.
Yeah, I'm detective here. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, your boy's Madera.
I'm curious when the gunshot happened. I didn't want to talk to him too much because I'm not the primary guy. So the more time people tell the story, and then you got to Mirandize him. But he gave spontaneous utterance. He just like, hey, he goes like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I had no idea any of that. I just thought it was a road rage deal driving to work on a Friday, man. Like,
Well, it was road rage, and then a gunshot, and then
I had no idea. Like me and him, he just came out like all in rapid.
Were you ahead of him or behind him?
I was ahead.
Okay. So this all caught up to you.
yeah.
But I've seen it, like what he was saying, since back there before Gibson. So I was kind of watching through my rearview mirror, the whole thing kind of unfolded.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it got really bad, and I'm like, oh crap, they're really going at it. And then I seen this guy like clip him, and of course it was too late. Then he gets
And they were still coming up behind you as you saw the clipping in there.
Oh yeah.
And they hit your left side of your truck or the right side?
The right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the crash report will be done in addition to everything. So you'll have the information you'll need for your insurance to get repairs and whatnot.
Okay.
I said eventually the Henderson officers are going to get you guys on statements. Just write out what you saw. Be as detailed as you can because there is a homicide involved. And then he'll ask you a million questions later. I said I just around trying to make. For me as an officer, I can't just leave. I need to get a picture in my head so I can have peace of mind on my own.
Your paperwork too.
Yeah.
So.
You were kind of just driving by, right? Or
Yeah, I was actually going to drive by. I was like, oh, I don't have time for this. My area is like way over there. I was like, no, I better stop. So, but I really appreciate you guys' patience. I'm sorry that you're involved in this.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for that guy because I can't even imagine. I can't imagine
either.
So I got 4 kids.
The victim's name.
Yes. No. Right, Durango Shield? Yeah. That's what the stepdad said.
He said he wants his ID and his card from city council. You want me to leave the car alone for now?
Yeah, let's leave it alone for now, yeah. I want his ID also. But we'll wait for a detective to decide.
You told me his name. You gave it to Flyer.
Okay, can we get that too?
I don't remember it.
Okay.
One of them.
Hey, after you guys, what's the guy's? You guys got the dad's name?
Yeah.
Since it's a homicide. Did-
So, if I understand right, this dude shot, then this guy chased him down and pitted him, correct?
It kind of sounds like it, yeah.
Unbelievable.
So I want to find out more, but I'm not gonna dig too much and like taint somebody else's investigation.
No,
but
I
that's the gist.
Yep.
I want to see what, like, is there gunshots on this car? This window was cracked.
I think the window. I think he partially rolled the window down.
Yeah, I guess the guy must have. With the splatters, the bullet came from that side.
Yeah. I want to say he maybe rolled the window down.
So I think he was saying the guy got out after everything happened. The guy got out. But
I heard your voice. And then I heard you say there's a 419 in the back.
yeah, crazy. I was gonna cross this. I was gonna drive by.
460-2506. Have a great day.
And the suspect's really cooperative. He probably came up and. I bet the hole's right here. The window was up. The hole went right there.
He rolled down the window.
And then shot the kid in the head. Yeah. I bet you if we roll the window up, the hole's like right there.
Yeah.
And then it
see the spatter.
It probably would have hit the kid right there. Or somewhere.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he was there first. He was primary.
So I'm. Hang on, camera going off.